So, of course, I was at work
Mm-hmm.
doing a number 2.
I don't never do shit at work.
Oh, y'all, ew.
They got to pay me to boo-boo at work. But anyway, so I'm scrolling Instagram while I'm boo-booing.
That's
And
the
don't lie and
perfect.
say y'all don't do that shit, because I know all of y'all do that shit.
Do you
that's a
disinfect your phone afterwards? Like,
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Get all of that. So look, guess what I see, though?
Okay.
Y'all remember Bhad, Baby? Catch Me Outside, how about that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Got
I
it,
got you.
got it.
Yo, so
Cash me outside.
apparently she's made over $50 million over the past year on her OnlyFans page.
Wait a minute. How old is this little girl?
I think she like 19, 20 maybe. Like 20? Something like
Just
that,
turned
right?
19.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
That is
50
wild,
million in a year.
And
Over
I
that,
know-
over 50 million.
bro.
So I got a question, of course. So
52 million?
52 million, bro. 52 million. So look,
How old, son?
so would you allow your significant other to have an OnlyFans page?
So when you say allow, let's
Why you
walk
trying to
through
get us
this.
an ass whooping?
Let's do baby steps on this. First off, let me say this. Ain't no such thing as allowing a woman to do anything, my guy. What she want to do, she gonna do, whether you let her do it or not. It's like that, period. Regardless of what level of relationship y'all at. So allow seems a bit
Parental.
exactly. It seems a bit aggressive. So let me take it a step back though and say, back to your original question rather. When you say have an OnlyFans page, we're gonna break the whole sentence down, I guess. Have an OnlyFans. Is she like doing this solo? Is this like walk me through this? Is this like a situation where it's just her and some toys?
Well, of course.
Is this her and you? Like,
See,
what's good?
See, my understanding of OnlyFans, it's a lot of things going on there.
It could be anything.
It could be anything on there.
sure.
real.
You could
So
just
it's-
do feet.
You
it's
could,
women
you
on
could
there.
be on
It's-
there dancing.
it's-
Like,
it's
you could
women
be
on
there
there
pop
post-
locking and shit.
Yeah, it's women on there posting feet. It's women in there posting bikini shots and
For sure.
scenes.
For sure.
and-
For sure.
But it's also some other shit too, though.
The
Yeah.
dark.
The dark
side.
side.
The dark web.
of
Of the
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans after dark.
So at
if
any
we-
rate, at any level, would you
OnlyFans
allow your significant other to post
OnlyFans tip drill.
One of the greatest music videos of all
sexually
time.
explicit content? Would you allow her to do that?
Again, I have to ask. So in our scenario,
allow.
for clarity, nah, I'm not even tripping off the allow part.
Okay.
Y'all know where I stand on that. But it's for clarity purposes. Is she doing this alone, or is she expecting me to be there with her?
What would you prefer to be with her?
Don't people be like having full blown sex?
Yeah,
on
they do.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, they do that
Butt
too.
naked hot sex.
So is that what we doing, or is she, solo?
What would you? Which one would you prefer?
How
Well,
would that be like? What would that be like? Hey, babe, I don't want to have sex on cam today.
I'm a nasty nigga. I probably get
I
on
just
there
want
with
to
that.
do my thing.
she
I
gonna
get
be
on there
like-
with a ski mask.
And she was like, "Sir, do you want
Like
$50
I don't
million
got, like I
or
don't
not?"
got 40 plus tattoos.
Like,
And
hey,
anybody in the world would know it was me. But I'm gonna get on there with a ski mask so niggas don't know.
Hey, we are out of whipped cream. I don't want to do this on cam today.
Man,
We almost burned the house down last
Josh?
night.
So how about you?
The ceiling fan is hanging off the ceiling.
So-
How about you,
I don't
Josh?
want to do it.
So okay, so I think OnlyFans, and we gotta be specific with it as far as what is actually being done. Is it foot pics? Is it nudities? And you said it's gonna be nudities.
I
Is
guess
out
I guess
there.
the real question would be, what would you be comfortable with if we're past phase one and we're saying
Listen.
like,
I don't. They get
Hey,
too technical.
You know what? You know what?
I would
Get to the
allow
bag.
mine.
Hey, it don't
Listen,
matter. Hey,
I'm
get
gonna
to the
answer my
bag.
own question. I would allow mine because it's two things I need. I need a Lambo and I need a Brazilian dick lift. So
BDL.
yeah, baby, go get that
BDL,
52
boy.
million. Go get that 52 million, and we in there.
look, I feel you.
Your
I'm just
schedule
playing.
has been
No, I'm
made.
just playing. man.
I feel you.
Nah, I say if we think about it in the world that we live in, sex sells, right?
It does.
Sex and even the ideal of sex.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm
Really?
a photographer.
Okay.
You want to do
You one of them?
OnlyFans?
You one of them niggas? One of them horny niggas that be in the woods with girls, taking pictures of them with their nipple covered by a fucking tree leaf, nigga.
You know what that's called? That's called an implied nude.
This
We
guy.
know she's naked,
This guy.
but it's implying that
It's
she's
implying
naked. You
that
don't
she's
see shit, but you feel like you
nah.
don't see something.
Hey, sidebar.
You look at the phone
from that
fast.
real
You like,
quick.
if I look at it real fast, like
sidebar. When y'all be doing that wild, horny shit y'all be doing as photographers, do y'all be the one that suggests it or do they suggest it? I'm just curious.
So
Inquiring
gotta
minds need to know.
flip your member in the waistband, and stay professional.
Yo, respectfully, I'm gonna lace up,
Tie your belt and flip it in the waistband and stay respectful. As far as like doing
Y'all
shit
be
like that.
Y'all be like, yeah, you should
Y'all gonna get us kicked off the air,
push
bro.
yourself up off the ground, throw the hair back and shit. That's what you should do.
Realistically, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it above. I'm about to give away photography secrets at this point.
Come on with it.
Realistically, the people that are constantly able to get those type of shoots, males doing shoots with females, completely respectful and professional at what they do.
Okay.
The niggas that get a couple shoots and then
All
next
of a
thing you know
sudden
they
drop.
blacklisted,
Them be
they
the ones.
are labeled as the pervs.
Yeah.
Like
no,
I'm
that
not trying to do a
happened
shoot
to
with the
mine.
perv nigga that keep trying to
Yeah, that's nasty
stop
shit, bro.
trying to have sex with the models.
Yo, I gotta chill, bro.
Yeah,
a
y'all
lot of
gotta
weirdo niggas out there, really though. Like, this is why I cannot vouch for people, bro. Right here, because when I say the niggas ain't weird, they do some weirdo shit, and that's some weirdo shit. To me.
That's
shit.
definitely some weird shit.
Like, just do the photo shoot. If you're gonna intentionally ask for a photo shoot, like I said, OnlyFans. If my chick want to do OnlyFans,
Facto.
hey, and you can bring that bag, whatever. Do what you gotta
Get your
do.
bread.
I'm gonna support you. I'm a photographer. I respect the art.
I think I'd probably prefer her not to probably have like a mask on or something, not show her face.
Really?
No matter.
You know, matter.
They can find out.
Fam, I
Man.
just think
Technology
there's
we got now. You can
Bro,
recognize
everybody
people with
on the
mask
internet.
on.
They'll remove
We've been
the mask.
having masks on for the last 3 years.
Unphotoshopped the mask.
niggas
on.
was still flagging me down at Walmart. Bart Pittman, mother. I know you.
He's like, oh, I got the mask on though. I got a mask and I got a hat. I know your shoulders.
Right, I know you.
They be on there.
Only Bart got shoulders like
some
that. I
women be
know
on there.
you.
Some women be on there. They wearing different shit though. They be, some thongs, some
I've
naked.
I've seen like on Snapchat, they pop up some stories every once in a while. And there was a lady on there. She got a whole family. And they go out, they pick up clothes. She just do bathing shoots. And they got the husband became a photographer.
Yeah.
Just
I'm like, wait a minute, I'm quitting my job to let you do your
Beautiful.
thing.
That would
We're
probably
going to
be
collect
me.
this bag.
Together
You
as a team.
and then we're going to take the kids
million.
to Disney World.
And
then
that's
go to
kind
parent-teacher
of that's kind of
conferences.
where I was headed. You a fool. Head to the parent teacher conference. After.
Hey, I see your new content. I love it.
No, but
Fabulous.
that's kind of where I was headed. Like to me, like if it was genuinely approached by my wife that she wanted to, she was serious about it, like really wanted to do it. If she was like, "Hey, I'm trying to do this alone," I would take that a kind of way. Like that's kind of weird to me that you would that would be your introduction. If she was like, "We should do this together," I just told y'all I'm a nasty nigga. I'm gonna pull up with the mask, you know what I'm saying, to hide just my face. You can still see all of these tattoos.
Easter
that
bunny
only
mask
belong
on and
to me.
shit.
He'll pull up. He gonna have that.
My last name is literally on my back. I'm gonna
He
still
gonna
wear
have
the
that.
mask though.
He gonna have that Nacho
So I can play
Libre.
the role.
He got that Nacho Libre mask.
Hell yeah, I got a luchador mask at the crib. I'm gonna throw it right
Oh
on.
shit!
Rey
It's
Mysterio
game
mask and
on.
shit.
Hell yeah,
God damn.
we all in.
So yeah.
ropes.
So you got. Damn it! You got my vote.
Got you. Okay, cool. So
Like
look,
that.
so like I said, they wear a lot of different things on there. Some nude, some thongs, swimsuits, whatever the fuck. So I just want to know around the house. Stay around the house.
Okay.
With your significant other. Y'all chilling. What do y'all prefer? Y'all prefer thongs or boy shorts?
That's a
think.
damn good question.
You had to think. Not I said the cat.
Thongs or boy shorts?
Not
Thongs
I
or boy
said the
shorts?
It
cat.
depends on the day.
Yeah, you a wild nigga.
Yeah.
This-
You know why?
I
all
think
the
it
same.
depends on the day and the ass.
Okay.
And the ass.
The
Okay,
day
I can
and the
respect
ass?
that.
Okay, explain.
I can respect that.
Because smaller booties tend to look a little better in thongs.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Because they can't fill up boy
Little
shorts.
booties need
Yeah, it don't
You know
really
what
do
I'm
the
saying?
same thing.
yeah.
I
They
feel
don't,
that.
they don't get,
I feel that.
it don't
Right,
get
right,
the
right.
same energy. You know what I mean?
The umph.
I feel that.
Right.
But
Well-
I like them both though, as long as that ass is rotund.
Nigga get the dictionary for that one. He said, yo.
Rotund.
Rotund.
I'm all in for both.
What the Urban Dictionary for? Rotund.
All right, you got to answer. You want me to?
Nah, I would say like it depends on the day. Like we talking about a day where, the man go, we trying to get that action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we talking about a day where it's more like we more lax and I want the mystery behind it.
Okay.
And then when it action come out, it's
Okay.
like, drop the boys' shorts,
Okay.
and just start walking to the back room like,
Okay. Got you.
like what's
Makes
the move?
sense. Makes sense.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna go against what you just said. You know,
Okay,
if
Cisco.
if you know anything about me, you would know that Cisco is a hero of mine. You know, and he made a song back in the very late
Classic,
90s, early
bro.
2000s.
Yes.
You know that
Classic.
thong
Shout out
thong
Cisco.
thong. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. You know, for a reason, for a
Man,
multitude
you know,
of reasons,
hey.
and that's one of them. And
You're
you know
right.
that was I was a youth when that song came out. A
You
youth.
are completely correct,
And, you know,
sir.
impressionable indeed. And you know, in that moment when I heard that song, you know, it made an impression on me.
It did me too.
You know what I'm saying? And I grew up.
it did
in
so
that
mu-
impression thing.
Bart.
You know, this was the way to do things.
Bart, it
So when I
did.
became a man,
It has to be.
when I became a man,
Come on now.
it was exactly what I was looking for.
Preach,
Tell me
brother.
about it.
And to
Preach,
this
brother.
day, to this day,
And to this day,
to this day,
To this
to this day, the underwear that I bought the most for my wife, that thong, 100%,
Yo.
100%, my
Let
guy.
me see
I
that.
love that was one of my favorite fucking songs back then, bro.
It's a fucking
I,
classic.
I love that song so much. I almost dyed my fucking hair blonde.
Thought about it.
I thought about it.
I was in the
Really?
backyard
Only
doing,
reason I didn't do it 'cause my
doing
mama stopped me.
cartwheels and shit. You know,
My
talking
mama said,
about-
"Nigga, you ain't doing this shit."
Your mama stopped you while you're in the
Mama said,
sink with
"Nigga,
some
you ain't doing
bleach.
this shit."
That nigga got a whole little cup of bleach like
Bro,
I'm about
cause
to
look,
ruin it.
Cause look, check this
Let me
out.
make that booty
In
go.
the video, yo,
Yo, he was bugging out, bro.
yo, in the
That man-
video, this nigga was doing backflips under booties and all kind of shit, bro. Like I wanted to do that.
Girls was
I wanted to be him.
It wasn't like his shirt blowing and went, I like the way.
all this ass on the video, and my man is up here
Bruh.
trying to break dance and shit. Bro, you're
Oh,
worried
my
about the
goodness.
wrong shit, man. what
Bro,
you doing?
That's funny, bro.
that is
Man,
wild.
Okay, so look.
the part at the end where shit went all glow in the dark and shit, yeah, the contacts. I was like, yo, they are wild, man.
Yo, that video.
90s
was
videos,
fucking
bro. Hey,
crazy,
they
man.
used to be, like, them directors used to be sweating
Oh,
after
yeah.
that video.
Hype
Like,
video
Williams,
was
man,
crazy.
he had a hard job, bro.
oh, my
He had a
goodness.
hard job. Shout
So
out to
look,
Hype.
so sundresses
Okay.
or leggings?
Oh, no, you gotta present.
Cause now we outside. Cause I just asked you
Yeah,
about
there
in
we
the
go, there we
house,
go,
we
there we
chilling.
go.
Now we outside.
Okay,
Maybe
talk.
y'all going to the store or something. Y'all going out to picnic or something. You know, anything, any little short little outing. You know, y'all just outside. Would you prefer
Actually-
to her to have on leggings or sundress?
You know what? I'm gonna throw in a curveball on this.
Okay, come on with it.
You know, it's about to get hot outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
We outside. Catch me outside.
How about that?
Whatever.
Reoccurring theme.
So, and we're gonna be out there, and you know everybody. It's been a while since people been out.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes down to it, you said sundress or leggings. The curveball, I'm gonna say, what about rompers? Did y'all forget?
Rompers?
How
Like
could I?
Like the overalls?
Did y'all forget?
No, Brody. them ain't
I'm
no-
talking
yeah,
about
basically
the
an adult
onesie
onesie.
At the end of the day, we're
no.
talking about the yams.
I don't
That's
really
a
like.
fact. We are talking about the yams.
I don't really like the rompers like that. I ain't a fan of the
Really?
rompers. Nah.
I'm
It's
saying,
like
okay,
pajamas. It just
rompers
look like
seem
some pajamas
complicated.
outside.
What about the TikTok leggings though? That's the one.
What's the TikTok leggings?
The ones that's supposed to lift
The
your
one
ass
that
up.
it
cheeks
like
are supposed to,
if
like,
you
come
Want to make your ass look big?
no, it's like it goes inside the booty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't
I
fucking
know
with
what you're
that
talking
too
about.
much. I'm
Them some tricky,
bro.
them some tricky ass pants, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Them, you can exclude them for me personally, and the reason I say that, man. So I'll be at the gym, you know. I do what I do out there. I gets it in, but I'm there, you know, to work. But I see a lot of people in there, a lot of women in
The
there.
TikTok leggings, yep.
Yeah, dog. And the thing that's confusing to me is like how they just like be karate chopping their ass right down the middle. Like that
Right.
shit looks super uncomfortable to me
Right.
personally. I don't know how y'all can fuck with that.
They don't give a
That shit is
fuck. Women
very
always
strange.
wearing
It's like all
uncomfortable shit
twisted
to
And
look
we
good.
think
shit.
thongs supposed to be
They
way
don't
more
care about that shit.
I
wedging
guess,
all in
man.
there.
Right.
I
That's a
guess.
thong is a fucking infinite wedgie. They don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Is it though? I don't
Yeah,
know. I
they
don't
don't
know.
care
I don't
about
know. I
that.
never worn one.
Just
I
swiping
don't know what
against
it's
your
like.
booty hole. Like,
Man, look,
Nah,
I don't know.
not yet. At least.
Sundresses-
I mean, who knows, man?
bro, and
I'm saying
sundresses.
sundress.
Anything is possible.
If you really want to keep it a buck, the sundress season is here.
So let me tell y'all something about sundresses, bro. Sundresses cause fights.
Talk to me.
Because sundresses
Okay.
make niggas act the most disrespectful they've ever acted in their fucking life. When they see a girl with a big ass booty in the sundress, bro, they get this automatic confidence out of nowhere and just say the dumbest shit, bro. Like niggas say some dumb shit like, let me come over there and mow your swimming pool type shit, like some stupid shit. Like, some dumb shit, bro. I have to fight.
I'm trying to squeeze.
I gotta fight.
I'm trying to squeeze an ice cube between your booty cheeks.
All right. Okay.
I gotta fight every night to prove my love. Type
Would
shit.
you let your girl wear sundresses?
Hell nah, my girl ain't wearing no fucking sundress.
You niggas love putting this let and allow and all of this shit on women that you cannot do, my nigga. What she want to do, she gonna do.
No
It's-
facts.
That
Facts.
is that simple. It's
the,
that
facts.
easy.
the
Ain't no
most
lets,
that you,
ain't
the
no-
most that you can say is, sweetheart, I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Then she be like, boo, you a bitch. Moving on.
Tomato.
Boo, bitch.
It's my hot girl summer, bitch.
You bugging.
Boo,
That's funny as
tomato.
shit. But no, I'm not that insecure though. But it's just funny to talk about. But I ain't that insecure. But you do have to realize though, bro, if you got a bad one,
And she
you
got
got
the
to,
yams.
and she got some yams. You gonna have to deal with it.
That's a fact.
Shoot, well, every time you step outside, I don't
they
care
ain't
if you're going
looking.
to the gas station, the grocery store, the mall, the club, you gonna have to deal with it.
Well, there's gotta be a-
strong.
Even church.
Even church.
It ain't safe.
And then in that church, at church, that you gotta allow motherfuckers to come hug. They come and do the church hug, right?
You know she don't
You
hug.
know they coming to give her a hug.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Sister, how you doing? Oh, yeah.
You know they coming to get a
God
church
is
hug,
good.
bro.
God is
Hey, I'm
good.
getting in the middle of
God
this
is
shit.
good.
Nah, what y'all
All
doing?
the time.
Hey, man. Hey, handshakes for this one.
Hey, you motherfucker. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, for real though, bro.
God
But you
is
got a
good.
family. You
Church,
better
not
make
in the
sure
Lord's house.
you ready.
Not in the Lord's house. Come on now. We can't
In
can't
the
do that in the
Lord's
Lord's
house doing that, bro.
Nah,
do
they
I.
be on
Straight
it.
up. And speaking of fights,
Wait.
speaking of fights, what's up? You got something else?
I never got to answer.
Oh, go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, man.
My bad, sir.
Y'all
Go
ain't
ahead.
let me get there yet, man. I wanted to throw my little 2 cents in there. But yeah,
Talk
man.
about the yams, man.
Let's talk about the yams. But nah.
Hey.
But nah, Brody. I definitely think sundresses is the way to go for me personally. You know, I just like the way everything looks in the sundress. Now, again, I'm not gonna force anything. There's no allowing, there's no, any of that nonsense. But my wife often asks, what I prefer, and that's that.
Surprise.
Okay. All right.
But carry on, man. You mentioned, people fighting in the church. Where was you going with that?
No, I was just gonna say, bro. Because we was talking about fighting. Because
Talking about that
you
wagon.
better be ready to fight if your girl got on the sundress. So I hope you got them
In the
things.
wagon.
That's a fact.
Don't
But
let it be
anyway.
yellow either. Don't let it be yellow.
No, don't let it have stripes in that motherfucker. With the stripes.
Lines.
That should be
The stripes be
illegal.
doing crazy shit, bro.
Hey, stripes just automatically
be
put
doing
you
all
in
this
a
like
fucking
spread,
whole
like
other
the
movie,
white
man.
house,
That's
you
like
know,
Alice in
Oh,
Wonderland
man, it's
type
crazy.
shit right
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy. So look, like I said, speaking of fights,
Okay.
DaBabby been out here whooping everybody ass, shooting niggas, all kind of shit, and it all been on tape. I ain't seen this nigga take a L yet. He like RoboCop.
Hey, DaBabby is a
Nah,
menace to
RoboCop.
society, bro. Like
My man is
literally.
struggling,
If
bro.
Men's
Wait,
Society
let's-
was a
let's-
person, this dead nigga.
Let's walk through it. So DaBabby, I think he's uncancelable.
Okay.
Cancelable.
Cancelable.
He tried.
Cancelable.
He tried, and then he started rapping. And it was like,
He started right. He's like, wait a minute, we like this guy.
You're a little too good at that, my friend. I think we're gonna bring you back into
This
the
man
fold.
is wild, bro.
Nah,
This
nah.
man
He
shot
sh-
somebody at Walmart,
Yes.
which was ruled self-defense.
In front of his
I will
daughter.
say that.
Wait,
He mentioned
okay.
that part a lot.
Okay.
It was in front of his daughter.
Okay.
It was in front of his daughter, saved his daughter.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I
it
don't
was,
know that it was to
ruled
save her.
self-defense.
Shot the
necessarily.
nigga right there.
He's just the type of nigga that don't take no chances, and I like that about him. I'll
Rules
be
of
honest,
play.
I
I
like
like
that
it,
about
yeah.
him.
The
He
baby,
said,
yeah.
"Hey yo, you doing too much. You know,
Bow.
have a seat. You sit right there. You stay right there.
I'm gonna
Don't
call the
come no
police.
And then, you know,
closer."
They're gonna come here.
they released a video recently, so I mean,
Of him shooting the guy at Walmart.
yeah,
Oh, they put that out.
yeah.
I ain't see that.
Dang.
You ain't see
Damn,
that?
they got.
I was just
Walmart got
scrolling.
all
That was a
promotion
long
on
time
that.
ago.
No,
They got
yeah,
it
it was a
just
long
put
time
out?
ago,
What,
but they
it's
just
the
that
Walmart
video just
video?
came out.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Walmart can do that.
What you mean? Walmart
They
can
can
do
let
that?
the video out like that.
They
They
had to
probably
give it to the
didn't put it out.
police. Yeah,
Somebody
they had
else
to turn it
probably
over as evidence.
Okay, and the police put that out.
Man,
Anyway,
everything,
carry on,
everything
carry
can
on.
come out after it's
Everything's
after
on the
they've used
internet.
it.
He got off.
Yeah, he got it. Was self-defense, rule
Self-defense, man.
self-defense. Well, so moving forward, so he had the whole little situation with the LGBT community. He had made some some slurs on stage
yeah,
while he
we're
was
not
on
gonna say
stage.
it. We're not gonna say it.
No, we're not gonna
You
do
ain't
that.
gotta rehash it though.
After that, he got into it with his baby mama. He
Got
ended up
into
getting
it
into a
baby
fight with
mama.
her
Hey, yo,
brother.
dog.
Fought him at the
At the
bowling
bowling
alley.
alley.
Can I just elaborate?
But he asked for all of that smoke.
Can I just elaborate on that for a second? Because I think this is one of the funniest shits that has happened in the culture in a long time. So obviously he got beef with his baby moms. You know, whatever happened with them is a separate situation altogether. But so on top of that, you know, her brother like, hey yo, it's on site. When I see him, it's a problem, right? So he saw that nigga at the bowling alley, and he took that shit literally. This is why I like him. Yeah. You don't take no
Baby
chances.
is a real nigga.
Hey yo, he bowled that nigga right down the fucking lane like he was the bowling ball.
That nigga said, let's take a trip down memory lane, head ass.
That nigga said,
And memory lane was lane
right,
6 at the fucking bowling alley.
That's crazy, bro.
He beat that nigga up, and then nigga was like, you know what? I think I want to
That's
see.
crazy.
But no,
And
the
then-
worst part about him beating him up is so homie had long hair for the longest time. Right?
Oh, my God.
He beat that nigga ass so bad
Cut his hair.
that nigga cut his hair off because he ain't want to get bowled like that again. Damn,
Yo,
what?
because they was holding that nigga by his hair. I was like,
was-
wow, that's
They
crazy.
was swinging that nigga around like Petey Pablo in
crazy,
that
bro.
bitch, waving him around like a helicopter. Hey, they
Yo.
cooked Brody, bro.
And he was taking off running. Have you ever just went out too far
First
on the bowling lane?
Bro,
have
first
you ever
off,
went out too
yeah,
far?
it's slippery as hell. So why would y'all even
So
be out there
they-
fighting,
you,
bro?
You know why it's slick though, right? For the ball.
For the ball,
right?
Can go down.
Yeah.
But they oiled them bitches, right?
Yeah.
And my nigga was out there running on a
In
fucking,
place.
he was doing that. Hey, bait. Bait. Nigga was like,
Nah, that nigga was out there like Fred Flintstone.
that nigga was on
Oh, man. He was doing the A-Bay.
on the fucking bowling alley.
Crazy.
That's funny, bro.
Nah, that's wild.
But look, this is what we can't do, though. This is what we can't do. We can't be contradicting how we feel about rap, though.
Okay.
Because a lot of people look at rap like, they ain't really living that. They ain't doing that. If anybody that you thought wasn't living what they was talking about on rap,
They might be living it.
it's that nigga. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better change
He'll
your
do it and
thought,
make a
bro.
song about it.
yeah,
Because if you say some shit on the internet and he does see you, and he doesn't forget
You just
anything.
can't
That
say-
nigga like an elephant, bro. He never forgets.
That's a fact. You just can't say it's on site to a nigga like that because he's gonna take you seriously. And again, as I've said 2 times before, he don't take no chances. He not finna let you
At all.
get your
either
shit off
either
first.
you gonna get shot or you gonna be waved around like a helicopter at Walmart.
North Carolina.
But you also know what's crazy though about this whole shit? Everything these days be posted on the internet. And probably about
get their story out first.
and probably about 70% of things that do happen be taped. It be recorded on a cell phone and posted 5 minutes later, so everything is online. So now your whole shit out. If you lose a fight, I best believe everybody gonna know about it.
Shit, just imagine being in high school these days.
Remember the days we was in high school, bro? All that shit was, man, come on.
Man, I got
Losing a fight was purely speculation when we was in school.
Yeah.
It was
Maybe like-
depending
lie
on
about
who's
it.
there and they point of view. Like, nah. He ain't even had me pinned up against the locker like that. That's not how that happened.
That's not how it
ain't no
happened.
lie.
All you gotta do is
That's a
make
fact.
this face right here. Like, yeah, man, I heard you lost a fight.
Cause what I look like. What I look like,
Automatically be like,
losing
well,
to that nigga.
Man, bro.
Damn, I'm sorry for even believing that. I know you didn't lose that fight, Josh.
Like, you know what? You right.
Yeah.
You didn't lose that fight that I never
That's
saw.
funny as hell.
Nah, that's
So-
a fact.
So look, I was scrolling. It was about maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't sleep.
This nigga don't never sleep.
As much as I tell y'all
Stay
stuff,
your
on the internet,
ass
I can't
off the
stay my
internet,
ass off
nigga.
the internet. So I finally see this interview with Meg the Stallion
Ooh.
and Gayle King. So she finally opened up about the situation with her and Tory Lanez. We all know what that situation is. We don't got to talk about that.
Right.
But there was a segment
Mm.
where she was asked if she was intimate with Tory Lanez.
She gave him the.
She waved it off, paused for a minute, and asked her, what did she mean by being intimate? Did she mean sexually or
on
what?
now.
We all know what intimate means. Come on.
We all
Come
know.
on, man.
Come on. We know.
Come on, we know better than that. So she answered and said, no, we were not sexually involved
Can
at
we,
all.
can we really believe that?
Obviously, I don't know I don't know, but Tory said he climbed that tree. Obviously, Meg must have said, "Nigga, you too short to ride this motherfucking Megatron ride.
You can't ride this.
You can't ride this ride, sir." But
Oh
you
my
have to be at least this
God.
tall.
He's like, you
don't
ain't
know.
a savage, nigga.
I don't fucking know. So,
Look, dog.
are women retracting their activities with niggas they don't like no
Well,
more?
think about it. If you listen,
Are
listen.
they-
If you,
I gave you that kitty cat, and I can take it right back.
she got a refund on some
Yo,
pussy.
She got a refund.
Hey, yo, you
had-
can't
she
do
had a
Got a
that.
straight refund. So
She took that shit back
Okay.
to she took that shit
She
back to
voided
customer
out the
service.
warranty
bro,
on his
I
ass.
just, she bought a 14-day return.
If you pop me with anything but dick, you void the warranty on it. I'm sorry.
She had
I'm
that nigga
sorry.
dick on a
That's
14-day return
my hands are
policy.
tied. I can't do nothing about
She
that.
had that nigga dick on a 14-day return
She
policy.
Hell
told the
nah.
story. She said that the nigga pointed the gun at her and said, "Dance, bitch."
But she is.
hit her with the Harlem Nights.
From what I gathered,
That is
this is
something.
a serious thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
From
that's
what
a very
From what
serious.
I've gathered, she has recanted and said that someone. I don't know that she put a name on it. And I could be wrong. I ain't see this Gail Winters interview because Gail don't like black men, and that ain't cool with me. But
If you watching, Gail, do better.
if you watching Gail, you and Oprah, man, y'all gotta change your ways. But anyways, that's
Come back.
right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all know goddamn well ain't no one watch this motherfucking show, but carry on.
Get your shit off.
Hey, if you watching this show, get your shit together and do better.
If you watching this show, get your shit together.
You should be watching us.
You ain't got no business watching us.
If you watching us, why ain't you out somewhere making money? Huh?
If you watching us, like our shit, share our shit.
Like I said,
Oh my God.
comment on our shit.
Like
share
our shit, cuz.
Subscribe to our shit, please.
Oh my God. But anyways, but really though. But yeah, she said, I think she's retracted and said that somebody said dance bitch and shot at her. Stop.
Hey, we gotta stop laughing.
Stop.
Okay.
Because somebody said, yo,
Try.
yo, that is not funny. I'm laughing at this nigga because he's ridiculous. But nah, that honestly though, when it comes to their situation, like it's becoming really difficult to find out who's spinning the narrative here. You know what I'm saying? Because for the better part
That's
of
a fact.
the beginning, it really felt like Meg was being heavily supported, and because of that, it just seemed like the more believable story. But as more and more details come out, you see it seems a little more shaky. Like I don't
Right.
even know that she knows everything
Right.
that happened. You know what I'm saying? From what I've gathered from her
Yeah.
at this point. So it's
That's
just it's a really unfortunate situation. It seems shaky, but man.
Well, I will say
don't
this.
know.
I will say this on a more serious note, Bart, and I'm glad you took it there.
Mhm.
We had this conversation a minute ago about protecting black women.
For sure.
If that do come out to where he did do that, that's fucked up. He deserved any type of anything coming to him behind that if he's guilty of that.
They said that nigga
But
back
the
to
way the
20,
story-
it's a
20-some years
dub.
or some shit like
the
that.
way the story is coming along, though, we just don't know the truth. And even when it first
shaky,
came
Brody.
out, and Tory Lanez is actually one of my favorite artists. So so
Sidebar.
yeah,
Nah,
What?
Tory really him, dog.
huh?
Tory is really him. When
No,
it comes
Tory
to- when it comes
that
to the
guy, for
music,
real, bro.
He's
Oh,
really
no,
him.
No, Tory
Tory's
really
that
that
guy.
guy. Tory really that
He's
guy.
nice, he's nice.
But so even though, like I'm saying, I was even willing, to cancel him for myself just because that was
1000%.
crazy.
If he did
Damn.
that shit, it's
Like
over
if he
with.
did that shit,
You're
I
a part
probably
of the
I-
cancel culture.
No, I'm not part of cancel culture, but I just couldn't.
I
I
can't
got too
support- I
many.
can't stand
I have
behind
too.
that.
I got too many black women in my life that I love and respect
Fact,
to
though.
allow myself to
Be subjected to some pretty much some random
just to support
bullshit.
to support somebody that's willing to do something like that.
Yeah, you
To a-
can't be that.
to a woman.
You can't
But
be
on
that
the
out the
inverse.
wall.
But on the inverse, if he did not do this,
Yeah,
he was wrongfully convicted before the shit even went down. Because people were doing that. People
Yeah,
were already
and that's-
What happened though?
over
Bro,
with
I-
the Tory
just-
Lanez.
you
Like,
can
he had
get-
some shit.
I was
You
in
can
so many
tell,
arguments
You
behind
can
that,
get
bro.
canceled off of just being.
He had quarantine radio popping on Instagram, and from what I've gathered, and I don't know the shit about shit, so I could be wrong, but it looked like he was getting ready to pull a deal off with somebody for that shit to make that shit bigger than what it was.
Right.
Exactly. It could have been on that type of level. He could have got that shit bought by fucking Triller or Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like Versus did. So like it was on that. They were rising at the same time. Like if for whatever reason like this comes out that he didn't do this, bro. He's owed retribution in some way. He is owed retribution.
He lost a lot, bro.
He lost a lot. All that money that he missed in the time period, somebody got to pay that. I'm not saying
But the crazy thing about it,
somebody got to come up with that.
You're never gonna be able to recoup that.
But on the flip side, but let's be clear though. Let's be clear.
It's sad, bro.
Let's be clear.
It's bad all around.
On the flip side, if he is guilty, we do have to hold him accountable for that shit.
Over with. Hold his feet to the fire.
So
he's done out here.
So
because I watched. I guess it was. What was that?
So why can't we do the same thing with R. Kelly as a black community?
Now that is you don't.
If he's not guilty,
hear me
no
out,
comment.
Hear me out. As somebody who has personally canceled R. Kelly because I genuinely believe that he did everything that they say he did, it is far more difficult because of the body of work that R. Kelly has put together. Because like so for me, I've kind of settled with. All right, I'm going to every piece of music that he's on. You know what I'm saying? All of his shit that he put out, even the majority of the shit that he's featured on, like gone. It's hard. So I'm an R&B guy. Y'all know this shit. I'm a singer. This means something
your
to
soul,
me.
man.
And more importantly than that, or even I could say, bigger than that, my era of singing with the shit that made me want to sing is 90s R&B. His thumbprints, fingerprints, all of that shit is all over that. Right. If he didn't write it, if he didn't sing it, it was inspired by the shit that he wrote and sung. So it's like, it's really, really difficult to put all of that shit in a box and say, bye-bye now, like, go away. I understand the difficulty, but the fact of the matter is if you a nasty nigga like that, I've been talking about weird niggas for weeks now.
Hey, weird niggas is
if you a weird nigga like
that's on another level.
You gotta go, fam.
Yeah,
that's over with.
I'm tired of these fucking weirdos.
I'm gonna say this though. As far as like canceling somebody or not, supporting them no more.
Sure.
Somebody like R. Kelly.
Okay.
I'm 37 years old. Yeah. I grew up on R. Kelly. It's hard to let this shit go.
Hard.
But moving forward, will I support anything probably not. So what about probably not. But listen, how can you listen to the same old music that you used to listen to without supporting them further? Because everything now is streaming. Nigga, I still got a CD player in the basement. So
CD player.
You gotta play it by CD. You can't stream none of this shit because they're gonna get paid from it.
I'm gonna play it at the crib when nobody is there. But think about it this way too. So he was big on art, being pulled from his life and his real life circumstances. He's had people, collaborators of his over the years, come back and say, when we were writing this song or we were producing this album, like he literally asked me what I was going through. We talked through like my life problems. He did a lot of real life scenarios turned into music. So you gotta know that his music also comes from these real life scenarios. So you mean to tell me that Bump and Grind was written about a 13-year-old Jack? Like that's some nasty shit.
That's
and
crazy.
I can't get with that. Like
that's crazy. If it was,
I can't. Like
if it was,
that's what I had to.
But
do.
we don't know.
That's how you kind of put it in your realization.
Personally, so I can't say that.
To walk away from his music entirely, and like I said, it hurts. I'm a singer. Like this shit means a lot to me, in his music specifically. Is the soundtrack to my childhood.
I think about 80%.
It's hard.
I think about 80% of the black community is not gonna not listen to R. Kelly no more.
But they got
unfortunately. That's just being real.
That is unfortunate.
That's just being real.
People just don't want to give it up. They talk about
just don't stream it.
He the cookout.
Play y'all CDs and tapes.
This nigga playing at every.
So y'all don't mean to tell me. So y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't gonna step in the name of love no more.
I can't.
Step in the name of love.
No better.
You know what? So check this out. This is when I knew it hit me.
No, I'm not talking about Bart. I'm talking about period. The black community. Period.
Oh, somebody doing it right now.
I knew it hit me.
Somebody doing it right now, probably.
I was at what's the name of this damn place? Westport Social.
Okay.
Shooting hoops. I had crutches on. Your boy been injured. Mm-hmm. And they started playing fucking R. Kelly song.
How
at Westport? What happened?
At Westport Social. A cover artist was playing the song.
Okay.
How tone deaf?
They was doing Step in the Name of Love.
Okay.
And everybody was out there dancing. And I said, this ain't right.
This is not right. This is not right.
And I'm over there shooting, and I'm looking at. I was on a date, and I was like, "They playing R. Kelly."
This nigga couldn't step in the name of love, and he was hurt.
And I wanted to step.
You mad? That's the reason. That's why I was bullshit. He wants some bullshit because he's playing R. Kelly because he couldn't step. That's what it was.
Sometimes your soul wants to tap.
Yeah, I feel it.
This nigga.
Sometimes your soul want to tap.
I feel it.
But nah, I say as far as the cancel and stuff like that, Tory Lanez, it's bad and it's horrible. But if we look at it in that situation, it's just him on some reckless shit. Can we really just dismiss his music because he was on some reckless shit? Or
if he shot her, yes, I absolutely can. If I could
If
do
he
it to
shot
R.
her, we
Kelly,
gotta-
my nigga,
if-
you cool and all.
if we
but
shot
you
her-
ain't him.
If we shot her, I'm gonna transfer all my shit to CDs and listen to this nigga.
Okay.
Shit he put out on them CDs. At the
so,
comfort of my
so
own
you
home,
got a cancel
and I'm not
closet. That's what you got.
This nigga.
My
But
nigga,
honestly, though,
my
but
nigga Draco be like this. Hey man, I guess I'm listening to cancel music on Wednesdays, niggas.
You got a whole collection of
CDs
cancel
only,
music, bro.
motherfucking. This
God
nigga got,
damn.
this
They
nigga
be like,
got
what's in
burned
this
CDs
closet?
written.
Hey Draco, what's in this
Tory
closet?
Lanez.
No,
Chicks take two. They said.
it's the cancel closet.
Man, I love this one. This is my shit, man.
Yo,
Nah, I mean, honestly, like I said, my only problem is like we gotta be as loud with the apology as we were with the accusation if it turns out to be that he did not do this. Like, because that's what I'm gonna be honest, that's what it's starting to look like as each day gets closer and closer. Like, I don't know that she fully recounts, what happened. And that's okay. Like, I mean, that's a traumatic experience. Like,
Right.
I couldn't imagine being shot in a group of people that I thought loved and cared about me. Like, that shit sounds crazy to
Right.
me.
Well, you're
To
safe.
end up getting popped, you're supposed to be in a safe space, but ultimately, man, the powers that be decided that he did this shit, whether he did it or not. And if he did not, they got to find a way to retribution is owed. Retribution is owed to this man.
He need to
'cause
get his
was-
money back. Yeah.
He was, but you also got to like look at the scenario too. Like, so back then, like I said, quarantine radio popping, right? He had
Off the
just
chain.
got out of his deal. I think he was signed to Interscope, right?
I think
Just
that
got out of it.
sound about right.
He retained, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this, because again, I don't be knowing shit.
He don't be on the internet like that.
He retained shit. I'm trying not to, man. Trying to stay my ass off the internet. But from what I remember, he retained ownership of his old music. He had his fucking masters, and he was taking that shit to his own label, that One Umbrella shit. If he had stayed on the trajectory that he was on, bro, sky was the limit. I don't know. Like I said, it just seemed like the corporate machines kind of got behind him not going there.
got you.
And you think they kind of put that story out there. I just know if it comes back and it's South, right? I seen him rapping. What's that, Sway in the Morning? And he was really killing it.
Nah, that nigga's nice, bro.
He's dope.
And then he stood up and it looked like he was still sitting down.
Yo, stay y'all laughing off the motherfucking internet, bro. We out, man.